All right, you can see we're in SoFi Stadium. One, thank you, because you got us here. You got this program to watch these programs compete for a national title, so thank you. That's all y'all. You see the red and black confetti. But with the end of one college football season comes the talking for the next college football season. And I don't like doing this, to be 100% honest with you, but we got to give you our way too early potential college football playoff teams. Again, I don't like doing this. We're going to get a lot of movement in the transfer portal. We're going to get a lot of different movements on the coaching carousel. We're going to get a lot of new spring intel. So take this as you will. We're going to give it to you right now because, quite frankly, the analytics tell us that you care about it. So I'll start with some teams that I think are in the mix. Notre Dame, for my money, now with Sam Hartman, have the quarterback to compete for a college football playoff. The thing that could hold them back, as it's a question mark every year, they're not playing in a conference. So how much does that hurt them? Remains to be seen. But I think with Sam Hartman and what they have in the trenches, and what they have in that running back room, Notre Dame is going to be a team to watch, without a doubt. I think Sam Hartman and the new possibility they have to be a really good throwing the football team now gives me some excitement around Notre Dame. Also, let's talk about USC, man. They got Caleb Williams coming back. I believe this wholeheartedly. They have to be active in the transfer portal on the offensive and defensive trenches, because that's the only ingredient that's missing. We know they're going to put up points. We know Caleb Williams is special. Do they have that extra 10 to 15% in the trenches to beat those physical teams, to beat a team like Utah? Because if you want to get back to the college football, if you want to get to the college football playoff period, you have to beat the boss. And the boss is really good in the trenches, and that's Utah. If you haven't yet subscribed, we got you, all right? I won't take long on this, but subscribe if you haven't already. We want you a part of the party, man. You have supported us all season long. A lot of y'all have joined the party the entirety of this season, so thank you for that. And if you haven't yet, no time like the present, all right? Not stopping content anytime soon. Florida State, bringing Jordan Travis back. Mike Norvell and company, they've done a lot of good things in the transfer portal, and the ACC is a very winnable conference. Clemson's going to be very much so a team to be reckoned with. NC State just got Brennan Armstrong, it sounds like. They're going to be a team to be reckoned with. North Carolina and Drake May. I'm sure I'm missing somebody here, but you hear what I'm saying. The ACC, for my money, is fairly wide open. Can Florida State take that next step to winning the conference? Because if they win that conference, even if they aren't undefeated, if they have one loss and win that conference, you feel relatively confident about being able to make the college football playoff. Also, Tennessee. The SEC is going to be a knockdown, drag-out fight, but if Joe Milton can be the Joe Milton we saw in the Orange Bowl, Tennessee is going to be a problem, man. I'm just saying it. Josh Heupel's building a program, not a program, a program, and I think there is a lot of reason for buzz in Knoxville. I really do. So keep an eye on Tennessee. I'll be quick with these last two. Alabama, Ohio State, programs that have been solid. I mean, for the last however many years, they're always going to be a variable or always be a factor when it comes to the college football playoff. I'm just curious to see what they do at quarterback. The reason why I don't have them in this playoff bunch just yet, I don't know who's playing quarterback. So it would not surprise me if they knock it out of the park, whoever is playing quarterback for them there, whether it's Jalen Milroe, whether it's Ty Simpson, whether it's Kyle McCord, whether it's Devin Brown, whoever it is, I'm sure they'll be good. I haven't seen anything yet, so I don't want to put too much confidence towards that, all right? So my top four teams, again, it's way too early. In no particular order, here's what we got. Georgia. Folks, the confetti is on the ground right now. We don't know who's playing quarterback for them either, but I feel very confident in Kirby Smart, feel very confident in what they have built around whoever's playing quarterback there to where they will be able to be successful, okay? Brock Bowers, as good as it gets. He should get some Heisman buzz. I don't know when that's going to happen. He should get some Heisman buzz this time next season, all right? Phenomenal player. Michigan, just found out the other day, Blake Corum said, run that back. I'm coming back for one more year. If Jim Harbaugh stays, I wholeheartedly believe they will be a very real playoff contender. So Georgia, Michigan, Utah, Cam Rising, he's coming back. Utah, a team that's going to be tough in the trenches again. I think they have the potential to take that next step. Kyle Whittingham and that team just have an identity year in and year out, and sometimes you're just a year early on some teams. A lot of people had them making the college football playoff this year. We didn't, but still I saw the logic and saw that that was definitely something that could happen. Maybe we're just a year early on Utah. Think about it. Last team, Clemson. I said it before, the ACC is wide open. Cade Klubnik, I think, is going to be an absolute dog for them. And I think this will be kind of the prove-it year for Clemson and Dabo Swinney. So for us, the top 4 is Georgia, Michigan, Utah, Clemson. Again, this is going to change. This is very much so going to change. This is the way too early. I mean, it's so early we shouldn't even do it. I don't even like doing this. But to be honest with you, those are the 4 that we see. A lot of the teams in the mix. Going to be a blast. Keep it locked right here. When we give you our playoff predictions, I promise you, we'll have them on this channel, and it will be much closer to the season. But thank you for allowing us to be here. Thank you for rocking with us all season long. If you haven't yet subscribed, do so now. Join the party. Got a lot of content coming for you. Signing day is around the corner. The transfer portal, the second wave is going to heat up. There's a lot to talk about in the near future. We got you covered. All right, so we're going to keep the party rolling. We will see y'all next time. Hey y'all, thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel here to make sure you don't miss an episode of The Hard Count. Also be sure to check out other videos on the On3 YouTube channel.